Hello everyone and welcome to this channel. Here we talk about print-on-demand business, a lot of different videos about pod, about print-on-demand, so don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see also new videos. Some of them are trending and are really important when they are filmed, but there are also a lot of general topics about some general things that are good at any time, some kind of evergreen pod videos. And today will be my weekly video about trending ideas, trending searches. I found it on Merge by Amazon using Merge Informer mostly. It's a really great software to find t-shirt ideas and also keywords ideas for some trademarks, searches and other really important things in print on demand. I think it's one of the best available resources right now. So if you're also thinking about getting a Merge Informer and using this tool, you can find a link in description with some 20% off, and it will be also good for you and important for you too. Of course, you shouldn't upload designs that I will show today only on Merge by Amazon. It can have a lot of sales almost on any print-on-demand platforms, and today will be a lot of evergreen niches or niches that can bring you sales almost in any time of the year. Okay, let's start, and the first keyword for today is trap music shorts, graphic shorts. This idea is for a music style. Of course, it will be better if you also like or at least understand how trap music sound and some elements of trap culture, trap music. So if you completely don't understand what it is about, you should take your time and search for trap, some explanation, some trap tracks, and it will be a better way to create this kind of short. Of course, we can find some simple text designs like here, pretty girls like trap music, and this a phrase about pretty girls like trap music, I think it's one of really nice ones that are connected with trap music, with this sub-niche for trap music, and we can also find a good stylization with lips. It's not only the only stylization with lips. We can find here trap music and lips, and of course you can make your own variant, your own stylization that will be looking good and nice too. Of course, it is better to think in this way to find some sub niches like here for pretty girls and trap music, but you also can make more general t-shirts like here I've got in trap music, or something only about trap music, and usually it will be some music elements, music illustrations that will suit this kind of shorts. You can definitely make it in different stylizations. Yes, 90s stylization, I think they will look nice for this topic, but you can also try to make something in realistic stylization or maybe in minimalistic stylization, and it will look, if it will be looking good, you can also get sales and get an attention of an target audience. Okay, let's go to the next design idea, and it is for a keyword Nicaragua short, Pinto short. It's one of really interesting design ideas for now. It's for Nicaragua lovers or for someone who was born in Nicaragua, and it is mostly understandable for Nicaragua people and someone who were in Nicaragua. What is Pinto? Pinto, as we can find from a search, it's a traditional dish from Nicaragua and Costa Rica. And of course, if you never were in Nicaragua or you don't have any connections with Nicaragua, you will not understand what it is about. But if you're a Nicaraguan guy or girl, you should definitely understand and you will understand really fast if the person with the short talking about Nicaragua, because it's things that you need to know. Of course, different variations can be here. Good variant is with Nicaraguan flag, colors of Nicaraguan flag, like here, this blue and white colors, and it is it can be found also here on this t-shirt, this Nicaraguan flag. It's not about Pinto, it's only about Nicaragua, but the main idea is the same. The flag looks like it illustrated right here. You can also play with some words, like even here we can find it's a Pinto thing you wouldn't understand, or you can also find some other basic phrases or change some basic phrases with a Pinto phrase, with a Pinto dish too. For example, just a girl who loves Pinto can be nice too. And if we are talking about some illustrations, I think that colors from Nicaraguan flag will look good, but you don't need to make an illustration of a dish, because if you will illustrate it, the main thing of the joke will be obvious of this pan. So I think that you don't need to make an illustration of Pinto, only a text and maybe some elements that are connected with Nicaragua but not with this dish. Anyway, I think it's a really nice design idea right now, and you can have some good sales with a nice illustration of this design idea. Okay, let's go next, and the next design idea is for a keyword. This is my spare bowling short. Yes, it's about bowling, quite competitive niche, but it's an evergreen niche, and if you will have some good variant of a t-shirt, I think that you can have a good and stable sales. I really like bowling niche, because you can find some interesting phrases in this niche, and you if you will make nice illustration, you will get sales for years and years, because it's a very stable very stable niche. Not a lot of new things in this niche in last time, and of course, first of all, you need to illustrate some this bowling ball, and also it will be a good variant to illustrate some kind of spare, because it's about a good try in bowling with some pins too. For example, this idea looks really nice. What I will try to illustrate also in the design idea is to make something more vintage. For example, like here with this vintage sun, with this vintage covers, because as for now I can find a lot of different vintage variants right now. Maybe this short can be mentioned also, but mostly this cartoony style, or maybe some simplistic stylizations, and I think that if you add some vintage elements, it will look really nice for this design idea. Anyway, a good niche, you can also find a lot of different phrases for bolding niche too, and it can bring you really stable sales. Okay, let's go to the next design idea. It's for a keyword, for a phrase easily distracted by balls. Quite common phrase, quite common niche. Usually it's about some animals, easily distracted by cats, by dogs, by birds, but in this variation it is for a golf lover, and you can make it really fast and simple, because you need only to illustrate this bowling balls. It's a nice idea to illustrate two of them, because it will, as a joke, the joke will get a new sense, additional sense, and in this way I think that it is a nice variant of illustrating this joke. Even here we can find a lot of variants with other animals, and it is basic phrase which can be adopted for different ideas, but for exactly this search you need to make something with balls. Yes, we can also find some variation with baseball balls, and to be honest, I think that if you have some illustrations of balls from different sports, it will be nice if you will make different variants for this keyword, for this key phrase. For example, it can be baseball, golf, tennis, soccer, and some other sports where the ball is used. Of course, not really a niche with high search volume, but I think that this niche have good possibilities for stable and long-term sales. And the next one and the last one for today, it's an idea for a keyword. This is my crab eating short. And of course, you should illustrate crab here. And it is also kind of a joke in this phrase, but the main meaning is about crabs. We can find a lot of different illustrations that are available right now, but mostly they look pretty similar. A lot of red crabs that looks complete, almost the same. And of course it's a phrase, a basic phrase. This is my something short, crab eating short, or this is my volleyball short, or this is my fan short, or something like something else like that. But exactly this idea can be made too, and you can also have some sales for crab eating topic and for crab lovers. Anyway, I will definitely try to illustrate something more different from the variants that are already available for the search results, maybe some minimalistic stylization or something like that. And in that way, it is more possibilities for getting an attention of target audience. That's it for today. It was my 5 different t-shirt ideas for this week. Don't forget to subscribe, post your comment to this video, and See you in next videos. I wish you good sales and bye for today.